Okay, so I'm back. Let's keep moving down the list after we've talked about LA Noire and stuff like that. Okay. What to do about Castle Crashers, okay? Here's the deal. The game's so short, I'm gonna finish that in 1 week. Okay? There's no ifs, ands, buts, or maybe, alright? I'm gonna finish it because of what's coming up after Castle Crashers. And I'm leaving you in suspense because it's gonna be a huge surprise that'll be awesome. Okay? Mass Effect 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mass Effect 2 came out last year, but that was only for Xbox. Mass Effect 2 has now come out for the PS3, and you can download it off the PlayStation Store, or buy it as a full retail price, $60. You get all 4 of the DLCs along with it, and also the Arrival DLC that just came, that's the latest one that just came out, is on the PlayStation Store. So I've talked to a friend, and he's gonna help me out. He's gonna give me some codes to download it off the PlayStation Store, and once that comes back up, because I am aware PlayStation Network was hacked. Alright, I'm not stupid. I noticed the PlayStation Network's been hacked, and that now it's back up. So that is actually a definite. That is a definite. That will happen. Don't know when exactly, but it will happen. Okay, but I will be playing the demo. I have a lot of demos coming up. Okay, Killzone 3, Bulletstorm, Mass Effect 2. For the most part, it's a lot of demos. Okay, so Motorstorm. Now, Motorstorm is one of my favorite racing games for the action, the violence, and most importantly, the way the game plays. It plays like you are back in the arcade, back in, those driving games where you sit down and you're actually driving and stuff like that. It reminds me so much of that. This is why I love that great racing game. Motorstorm Apocalypse, I might get, I might not. Tell you the truth, the only real Motorstorm that I really like is the original one, which I do have because it's the most original, and then they started breaking off and doing other things with the Motorstorm franchise. But I really support Evolution Studios. They really know what they're doing when it comes to making games, and I might just get it, might not. Once again, it's another maybe. Okay. Brink is an absolute no. Okay, I want to try out Brink. I want to see what it's like, but it's just not one of those games that I like to play. I love being creative, but making a character for a first-person shooter, it's just not the game. Looking at the gameplay and looking at the game itself, it's not a bad game. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't see myself doing it. I really don't. So that's actually a no, a complete no, flat out. Okay, so that's pretty much all the games. Talking about all the games, all things going on. Any DLC stuff, as you know, I only have a PS3, so any DLC stuff I can't get because the PlayStation Store is still down. So that's that. That's what's going on. I'll talk about stuff that's happening outside of that. Okay, for right now, as we speak, well, as I speak, I am uploading the last video I had left on my camera of Castle Crashers so I can record more, and my friend Will had his birthday, and it was like all the way up in the middle between this January, between the time I was gone, and I recorded a few videos of us playing Street Fighter. I actually just 2. I did one of us playing Street Fighter 4, well, me and my friend Eben, and I also did a video of me, Eben, and 2 of our other friends playing Call of Duty Black Ops. So I'm going to be uploading that on my channel, and then after I'm done uploading that, this update video will go on Jerome 1915. Okay? Okay. That's what's going on video-wise. Now, let's talk about a few things, these 2 things that I am doing outside of the whole gameplay part. Crash and Rex is canceled. Alright? Just sheer procrastination and sheer I can't get anyone to help volunteer because we're all doing things, and there's no time for us to all to just come together and do whatever. So Crash and Rex is not, it may come some other year, but not this year. Okay? Crash and Rex is just done. It's done. It's over with. It's finished. Okay, hold on a second. Just had to get a drink there. My throat was a little dry. Okay. In the last part of business, before I get into the gaming schedule and take you out of suspense on what's coming up after Castle Crashers, I have a web page up, and I will put that in the description below. And what you will do is, if you want to check it out, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be wise to, just so you know, in case something like this happens again where I can't be up on the on YouTube, you can still know what's going on and you can still know what I'm doing. But I used to have a web page with webs.com. It's a free web page, so you don't have to, you know, pay to find out this information or whatever. But the web page is, if you want to go on it, it's jeromr300.webs.com, and I'm going to put that in the description if you didn't hear me. But jeromr300, my YouTube name, .webs, WEBS.com. And for the most part, what's going to be on there is going to be all my I rate videos, me rating computer games, and all my gameplay videos. So that's going to be on there. That's going to be up and done and over with. So look for that. Okay. So now that we've gotten all that business out the way, we talked about all the games I'm going to play, that I might play, all the games I'm definitely going to play, and games that may come up every now and that are not going to come up at all. Let's get into the gaming schedule of what's going to happen this, well, I would say this week, next week, and then the week after that. Okay? So, first line of business, like I said, I will finish Castle Crashers. I got, from now until the end, well, now until Sunday to finish that. So I'll finish that, and that'll be the end of Castle Crashers for the complete part. Okay? 1 second. I'll be into Castle Crashers. Then, we have a surprise. I pre-ordered Infamous 2, one of my favorite PlayStation games. That's right, that's the game that's coming up right after Castle Crashers. It comes out June 7th. I pre-ordered it. I'm going to get the Lightning Hook ability for pre-ordering it at GameStop, and I'm going to play that, and that's going to be coming up. And next after that is, of course, Little Big Planet 2, because I already have the game, and that's what I'm planning on doing. And after that, after doing that, we'll have Mass Effect 2. Okay? And let me tell you how a few of these are going to go. Castle Crashers, if I have time to spare after finishing it, I might show you some online gameplay, but it's pretty much going to be the same gameplay, but with people online to help me out. So it's not really much, something really big or important. So I might do that, maybe. I highly doubt it, but maybe. And Infamous 2 has this new mode where you can create levels. So I might show you, once I get Infamous 2, I might do that and show you me creating a level and show you how to create maybe one or whatever like that. Little Big Planet 2, of course, after I'm done doing the campaign, which is really interesting, we'll do the online play, of course, do some online levels, and then I'll show you some of my created levels. So you'll see that, and a lot of them are pretty simple and pretty easy to do. And then after Mass Effect 2, where I'm going to try and get Fancy Pants Adventures, which is a new game. It's just like the online game, and I might even do an irate video of that. And it's just like, pretty much like the computer game, and but it's multiplayer, and it's a lot fun and more fun and stuff like that. So thanks for your time. That's all the update I really need. If you want to know more, go down to the webpage in the description, and I will tell you more. Okay? So, I'm JeromeR300, signing off for you.